How's it going, guys? I hope you're all right. You guys are just absolutely fantastic, and I can't thank you enough for all the support you always constantly give me. It means the absolute world to me. Massive thank you, as always. Thank you, thank you. I know that there is a big space on the shelf behind me at the moment. That's because somebody was interested in buying all of my Star Wars Funko Pops that I had up there. I sold them to fund more videos. Makes sense, right? Of course it makes sense. More space for Pokemon stuff now. More space for Pokemon stuffs. We haven't got what I would call a massive opening today, so don't get excited. We have just one single collector's tin, which is this Zacian V tin. Normally I do both the Zacian and the Zamazenta, but I could only get a hold of the Zacian tin, which is weird because normally it's the Zacian tins that sell out first before the Zamazenta tins. There was no Zamazenta ones left, it was just the one Zacian tin sat on the shelf. Rebel Clash, Sword and Shield and XY Evolutions packs inside these tins, so we've got all three of the different sets that I'm still needing a lot of cards from. 3 sets where there's still some awesome things to pull. Ideally I'm hoping for the Mew in XY Evolutions, either reverse or regular holographic, either or. Sword and Shield, there's a big old list. I would like the full art Zacian V, really, because I've got quite a few of the Zamazenta, that one, Zamazenta full art cards. I think up to now in previous videos I've pulled 3 of those, so it's just the Zacian full art that I'm after for that one. And Rebel Clash, again, there's a big old list. Golden Galarian Persic, the Golden Frostmoth would be perfection. Anything Rainbow Rare as well would also be epic. As always, I'd like to thank Voltex for supporting the channel with all the little bits, bobs and goodies that they constantly provide me. The deck boxes, the card sleeves, the card binders. But my biggest thanks, as I started off this video with today, goes to you guys for tuning in, watching, subscribing, and liking these videos, and dropping comments. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. Not obligatory, but it does go to help. Don't forget to click that thumbs up button down below and drop a comment, because I get back to everyone. That is the POKEMANDAN promise. And as I've been saying that, I've been taking the plastic wrap off. Alright, so here we go on this Zacian V tin. There's the Zacian promo card, which I'll just pop down there. Lift off the top piece of plastic. Alright, 2 Rebel Clash, 1 Sword and Shield, and 1 XY Evolutions. We will open them in exactly that order as we pull them out of the box. There's also a lot of other things on the Patreon as well. If you don't want code cards, there's all sorts of different tiers where you can get, bundles from me posted to you, shout outs in videos from me to you, all sorts. Opportunities to appear in my videos as well, if some of you are interested in that kind of thing. Water Energy, Dracloak, Tranquil, Sonia, Galarian Corsola, Binacle, Scyther, Vullaby, Dreepy, Masquerain Reverse, and Galarian Runigris non-holographic. Pop those over there. I did spend a little bit of time last night making a big old list of all the cards I need to complete my master sets, and yeah, there was a lot more than I thought there was. So turns out I need a lot more cards than originally anticipated, which isn't a bad thing. It just means that it's going to take me that little bit longer to complete my master sets, really. Meditite, Milcery, Growlithe, Impidimp, Bunnelby, Galarian Meowth as a reverse holo, and Vikavolt holographic as the rare there. I think the reverse Meowth was actually one that I needed for my master set, but the Vikavolt definitely wasn't. But that is a holo still, so I really should sleeve it. Naughty me. There we go. Got a nice little shine on that one. Still haven't made my mind up though if I actually like this new style of holographic with the bars, I kind of miss the old school holographics, you know, with the stars and the swirls. They were nice. They were the good old days. A simpler time. Wow. Someone super glued this pack together. Fingers crossed for something pretty epic from this pack. We got Dark Energy, again. We got a Vitality Band, Haunter, Thwacky, Clobopus, Ghastly, Rootkitty, Sizzlipede, Snom, Sinistee is the reverse, which I think is one that I needed, and Tapu Koko V, not one I needed, but still a very good pull, which means that that one's going to be available for sale or trade. Oh. If I can get it in the sleeve, that would help. There we go. One thing I do like about Tapu Koko's way is Ice Sparkle. That was cool. Alright. XY Evolutions. Now this is a pack that I have opened so much of on this channel. It was like the main go-to when I started the channel. And a little part of me, a very, very little part of me, kind of wishes I'd bought a booster box and not opened it, kept it sealed. Because the prices, 3 cards, the prices on XY Evolutions have in the last month just gone absolutely silly. So that would have been a good investment to keep that sealed. Wait for it to get up to a few £100. When I was buying the boxes at like 80 quid a box. There we go. Hey, we got a Machamp break card. Not one I needed, but still that's a pleasant surprise. A Ninetales break would have been nicer because I'd need that one. One thing I do like about the break cards is, I mean, they're not great, but I like the way the break is sort of shiny at the top. And then lastly, we got Electrode. Of course we did. Of course. There we go. So for a Zacian V tin, we got 1 break card, 1 V card, 1 holographic, which really, overall, isn't too bad for a tin. Sometimes you can get absolutely nothing, which I have had in the past, opening up a tin and had nothing, no shinies, or just maybe 1. And it's been absolutely terrible. But that's a chance you take when you're playing with Pokemon cards or, you know, opening Pokemon cards. You never know what you're going to get. And that is the fundamental part of why I do this, because that's where the excitement comes from. That's where the love is. Thank you very much, as always, for being here. Really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this opening and enjoyed listening to me rattling on for ages. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Go down below into the description of the video, find my social medias and follow me on those. Have a look at the Patreon, not obligatory. Just have a look, see if there's something that tickles your fancy. Helps to support me to create more future content. But until next time, guys, stay well, stay safe.